Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're having a magical day, and thank you all so much for taking the time to stop by and check out our latest Magic the Gathering Arena Standard Best of One brew for Avatar: The Last Airbender. This is a mono-white Angel Tribal aggro deck building around a few new cards, primarily Momo-friendly Flier, a 1-mana 1/1 with flying, and the first non-lemur creature spell with flying you cast each turn will cost 1 less to cast, which is just about the coolest thing. Furthermore, whenever a creature you control with flying enters, Momo gets a +1/+1 until the end of turn. We also have the Abandoned Air Temple in deck because we're going quite wide with Angels in this build. For 5 mana total, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. And then finally, enter the Avatar state for 1 mana instant speed as a lesson, and until the end of turn, target creature you control becomes an Avatar in addition to its other types and gains Flying, First Strike, Lifelink, and Hexproof. Woohoo! That's pretty cool. First Strike and Lifelink? I think that will go quite well with our beloved Resplendent Angel for 3, a 3/3 with flying, and at the beginning of each end step, your end step as well as your opponent's end step, so they could attack into this Avatar state for a surprise Angel, because whenever you gain 5 or more life on the turn, create a 4/4 white Angel creature token with flying and vigilance. Furthermore, you can mana sink 6 into it for +2/+2 and lifelink, which would, of course, bring it from 3/3 to 5/5, allowing it to self-trigger. All right, so that's cool, but we have, of course, the general Angel build out here as well. Alongside Resplendent Angel's ability, we also have Sheltered by Ghosts. The removal everyone hates for 2 mana as an aura, giving your creature lifelink and ward 2. The lifelink is going to trigger the Angel, right? Plus, you get to push up by the +1, which is nice, as well as take a non-land permanent until it leaves the battlefield as just its intended purpose, the removal. Here, we kind of like the ward, we kind of like the +1, and we love the lifelink, and the removal is just a bonus. Again, to trigger that Resplendent Angel. And then Lyra Dawnbringer for 5 is a 5/5 with Flying, First Strike, and Lifelink. Will give all of our other Angels +1/+1 and Lifelink, right? So, that will not be hard to trigger at that point. Ramping into all of this, not only with Momo, but the Font of Hope as well for 2 mana as a 2/2 with Flying and Vigilance. Other Angels you control will enter with an additional +1/+1 counter on it for each Angel that you already control. We can tap it to add 1 white source to cast for mana of Angel spells, which is pretty decent as that ramp, right? Protecting our cards through the Avatar state, as aforementioned. Removing things with Sheltered for Ghost, as we've already talked about, which helps trigger the Resplendent Angel, which again is really easy to trigger through the state, through the Ghost, and then when we get Lyra out as well. Whenever you gain life with the Exemplar of Light in play for 4 mana as a 3/3, it's going to get a +1 counter on it, and you're going to draw a card if it's the first time each turn. Drawing a card and gaining life when it enters is the Inspiring Overseer for 3 as a 2/1 with flying. And then, last but not least, the Youthful Valkyrie as a 2 mana 1/3 with flying, and whenever another Angel you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature alongside the Lightstall Inquisitor for 1 mana as a 2/1 with vigilance. When it enters, your opponent's going to exile a card from their hand and then play it for 1 additional mana as a taxation there, right? They get to choose the card. That's fine. It's just a nice cheap Angel, right? So that's the deck. I hope you enjoy. The list is in the description below. Kick back, relax as we demonstrate all of this within our Mythic Ranked gameplay footage for you. Alrighty then. Our opponent will be going first, which is fine. Turn 2 Overseers. Respectable, and maybe we can find some goodies. Like a Dawnbringer. We need a Font of Hope, though, too, right? Turn that. What do they take? Resplendent, right? Or Draw Engine? Well, that's smart, too. Hit for 2. I'd rather defend with the Overseer, right? Ah, another. Now what do they take? Resplendent. It has to be. No? Bro, you're not even worried about that? This land is extremely upsetting to me. Slam. 4 down to 14. They need to single target Resplendent, which they do not. Annex, which is a great card. No attack. Down to 12 off the draw. Beautiful. Well, that is groovy. We're going to hit for 9. Down to 3. With the defender, we make an angel. GG. Okay, there's removal. Still no attack. Still lethal. It could be a tragic trajectory. That's a good start. They're like, dang it, they're not scooping after I removed their card. How am I going to get the win? Give them another minute. I'm sure they've got somewhere to be. Womp, womp, womp. Welcome to the rope, son. So how was everyone's day? It's a good time to share, you know, if you wanted to share, of course. Mm-hmm. Oh, really? And then? Man, how'd that make you feel? I could be a therapist. Bork gullet. That's what they do, right? They just like, do this finger thing to you when you say something fucked up. I'm sorry. Take your draw, lose your another land. Arena, you are too much. It's a nice play experience. Really, really good stuff here. So, in the old game, on the Xbox, when your opponent left, they would replace it with an AI. Be like, oh, your opponent's left the match. Should be replacing with the computer or something, it would say, right? They should have that. Okally dokally, a lot of land. But we've got a turn 1, we've got protection, we've got a turn 3. Probably a bad one. I gotta cut lands. It's just too... Excuse you. Did you guys hear that? Meow. Oral Bullerid. Oh, well, that's first strike it. First strike. Save this for something better. Another land. grab a 4-drop, which is cool. Still have our removal, which is nice. This land, it's just too much. No mas. Okay, here's the big boy. Arena, you gotta stop it. You're making yourself look bad. Take the World Snake there, down to 13. Still plenty of life. 3 in hand. A Tyrant? Oh my god, from bad to worse. That's such a good card. I gotta take the draw. Looking for removal. Okay, we can double drop next turn. With 28 life, we can take the hit. Okay, that's fine. That's not great. And just flood the field. For 7, lethal next turn. We can freely defend with these. Nice draw. She got Willis. Alright. Gaining 3, drawing. They've got a lot of meat in the seats here too with these 6-power creatures. Let's take the trample, block the non-trample, right? Good game. Going first with a beautiful, beautiful hand. Arena is making up for a couple bad hands here. So it's probably a removal deck is the thing, right? Whenever you get a good hand, perfect. All the creatures I need is like removal spell, removal spell. Where'd they go? Let's see. Play mono green. Let's go the other way around. Let's go Youthful Valkyrie. Oh, that's only once each turn. I messed that up. I thought I was going to do it for both. Just being greedy. What have I done? It's a new deck to me. The first each turn, not them all. Could you imagine if it was them all? It should be though, right? I was too scared about their land. Whatever excuse you need to make, HGG. No, this will work out. Get those tokens going up. It's like they are provided here as well, which is a bit of a problem. But we're not going to talk about that, okay? A free turn. Perfect. Now it's like we didn't even make a mistake. Just remember, you know, I mean, that's what I'm here to do is... build a deck, because I love building decks. I feel like I'm quite good at it. And then B, stress test it for weak points, because I'm a terrible Magic player. Can't be good at everything, right? A lot of people are really good at piloting decks. Other people are really good at building them. Push up. Take our hit. I almost want to shelter, but I don't know. Could be like the actual teamer combo version, in which case we'll need to take Iroh, right? So maybe we save it. Or even if it's like a Dragonfly, that could be worth taking. I'm sure I played it. Dang it, Randy! Force them to pay the ward, right? Valkyrie in, Overseer in, push up Valkyrie, push up Momo. Hit for 3, draw a card. Down to 11. I think we can still get there. Air Temple is available as well. Pretty consistent deck. Well, we could pay for It'll Quench You. No problem. And let's just hold up our protection. Lethal next turn. Stock up is nice. I think I would just focus on the Accumulate Wisdom, though. I don't think they found what they were looking for. Happens. Okay, okay. Good game. Easy lethal. Going first, keeping 7. Font of Hope on the front end, which is nice. With our new protection spell, which works really good in the deck. Too bad it doesn't also give indestructible, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. Third land. Is it a removal spell? No. Whew. Nor is this. Perfect. I'm gonna hold up my own removal though. Number 2. Resplendent in. I hear my dog barking, so we gotta make quick work of this. Use removal, do it. Do it. Do it. Adelphia. No, 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 no. Swing for 4. Down to 14. Aang is good. Means there's Appa too. And maybe worse yet, Avatar's Wrath. Please don't cast that. In tapped, we're good. Guided by Light, gaining 1 life. This is a warp, it doesn't stay. 2 mana up. I would assume more creatures. Novice Inspector for 1, making a clue. That's a good card, investigate. Good with water bending, which Aang has. I see you, I see you. This is water bending as well, which is a pretty good card. Oh, water bending the void. Nice. Only Aang to defend. Another Exemplar out. And I guess a Momo, why not? Swinging for 9. I mean, they've got to have an Avatar's Wrath, right? How quick can I go let my dog out? Are we going to get roped here? Well, maybe not. He is relentless. Woo! Woo! It's walk time, baby. Well, it's so cold out. He waits for it to warm up a little bit, right? He's like, the sun is up. Get me outside. I get it. I get it. There's only still like 3 hours of sunlight. It's still minus 13 though, Biggie. Cold out. This is a blocker, which is pretty good. This will be our 6th land, not 7, unfortunately. 16 life. Oh. It's only 6. I thought it was 7. Perfect. That's got to be game. They block the 6. You know, we're still hitting for 11, 12, 13, 14. Not quite. Pretty doggone close, though. And then the Exemplars go up. The water bending on this Rallier is pretty good. Honestly. Which is great. We double draw here, which is pretty decent. It's always the land. These are these 6/6 instead of a 2/2. Make our Angel, which can defend as well. Avatar's Wrath. What you got, Willis? Let's see it. I mean, 26 life. It's got to be a field wipe. 1, 2, 3, 4. They've got 2 mana, potentially 3 to find it if it's not already in hand. The rope is up. I gotta go let my dog out. My bad, my bad. Did they have it? It was Dave Judgment? Wow. That's crazy. Big draw. I mean, just playing more creatures. Force a second field wipe, right? Can't believe they had it. A Tidebinder? No flying on that. So they need a second flyer. Pending Ascension. Bounce Momo, I guess. That deals with one, and then the Siren can deal with the other. Very nice. This has flying and 3 toughness, which is not great. Kind of stumps us here. Pushing Momo back. Okay. And we're so close. The field wipe saves the day, though. High noon. One spell a turn, no block. I was thinking High Noon would be really good against the airbending combo. From bad to worse as we draw another land. There's no attack here. If we had top decked the land, the airbending whatever, Air Sanctuary, I should know. We needed it. We have not found it though. This is a cool deck. I like it. Very mid-rangey. Considering it's got such a low mana base average on the cards. A land. I'm so cooked. What are we doing here? Well, you've drawn 9 lands, HGG. That's what you're doing here. It doesn't help, does it? Like, at all. 9 lands is far too many. They're a control deck, and they've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is going on? How do I have more consistent land draw than a control deck, right? Like, that's not right. One spell a turn, bud. How brutal is that? One spell a turn. There's no way I'm getting out ahead. Do we just let them have the win at 1 life? Right? This is brutal. Everything a control players ever wanted, though. Right? I didn't even look at my life total. Didn't notice I was down at 1. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, Aang has transformed. We are in danger. I mean, we're only at 22. They just tap their Flyer. Yes. But they could airbend Aang back with Reach. Or one of the other Flyers. Because the Ascension's online, right? I tried to trick them. I tried. I guess Aang is a great... I'll never get ahead. They'll just keep doing that. Good game. I mean, that's lethal, right? They can sack this for 5, and they just hit for the other 3. No problem. Wow. That was good. Okay, our opponent's going to go first. Don't mind the hand. It's a little slow, but we'll make the most of it, right? Nice. That's a beautiful turn 1. And that's going to open up our protection spell. Floodmaw, I guess? Or Boomerang? No, you're confusing that with a rope. That's a joke. Giada's in play. Push up Momo. Hit for 2. Hold up protection. Next turn we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 available mana. So we would lose the tap for mana, but we would keep the ability, right? I'm gonna let them have it. Double drop Valkyries. Counterspell? Screw it, there's not much to protect. Number 2. Maybe we should have protected it. That one's tough. Another counterspell is needed. Yeah. 3. Our protection's up, down to 13. Could be a field wipe, though. Attempt to push up our Valkyrie. Push up Momo as well. This will be their 3rd counterspell in a row. Bro. Very nice. That's crazy. For 3 to 10. Still a long way to go. We should have protected Giada. Let's push up the Valkyrie. No way! Let's protect the Valkyrie. Number 2. That's where we should have held our protection for. Doesn't matter though. Momo the Light, which will push it up. For 3. Down to 5. Slow and steady. 2 cards in hand. I hope it's all 3 counterspells in your hand. I wouldn't be surprised. But they got that 1 counterspell that also taps you, which is really good. Surprised they're running the station with no creatures. I also expect a flash blocker. Push up Momo, let's push up the Valkyrie. Tapping out. It's 4 down to 1. We've seen this movie before. Oh no. The field wipe. No, I was kidding! Oh! Oh no! We have seen this movie before, haven't we? One life. How long do we sit here? I mean, I hate to just scoop up after that, but it's like we got such a hill to climb here. Just need a creature off the top, please. Is that so difficult?
Yeah.
And then each time you top deck, you're just giving them a free turn, right? Ah. Sure. You can have a blocker too, why not? It's a crazy time to be playing Magic. So it's one thing to get hit with a field wipe, but then just to start top decking lands like that, GG, because each one is a free turn. You're casting, a free turn spell for 0. How are you not winning the game doing that, right? Your opponent's just like, no, I don't need to play. I don't want to play this game anymore. I mean, I've got a creature. You better look up, bud. I mean, we know they've got more field wipes. So even if we do get out ahead here, it just doesn't look good. Counter this, I'm out. Okay. 1, 2. That's your third 3 steps ahead. More like three steps ahead. 33 steps ahead. Ugh. They're the discarding field wipes. They've got so many in hand. I mean, we just need a creature. Take that, grab our flyer. Somehow survive a whole turn. I don't know. Let's see if we draw another land. That's got to be the nail. No, the nail in the coffin was 4 lands ago, bud. You think this land's going to be the nail in the coffin? Cast your 4th 3 steps ahead. I dare you. Still 30 cards in their library. That's not funny. All 4 in the top half. Interesting. Sometimes you go get, other times you get got. Well, we know that there's no more 3 steps, and we know we can play around No More Lies, so it's just X copies of Drick's Interception, plus all of the other cards. Right, like they've got single target through this white card, the field wipe, which we've seen, sleep magic as well. What I would give for a burn spell. Beautiful. A draw spell. That's good. There's 2 things that we need. It's a creature and it draws hopefully another creature. There's obviously no more lands in my deck. Of course you do. Of course you do. I mean, at least we get this. It's not bad. We retake that iceberg, don't we? You've got counter spells? Oh, wait. So 4 3 steps, 2 interceptions, 2 No More Lies. There's no way they're running more than 2 of this, are they? 3 or 4? That's a lot. I'm dead soon too, right? Like, and they have, I think, the creature. They have the flying land here. Yeah, they just got it, which is brutal for me because that's our only out. Good game. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Salute. I mean, I tried my best. We didn't give up. We pushed through, trying to get there. But they had it all. Mono White Angels getting quite the boost, not only through Momo, but also enter the Avatar state, working very well within the deck. That lifelink first strike is deadly for us. And of course, the Abandoned Air Temple really, the cherry on top for an already strong deck. So Let me know what you think of the build, if I've missed any angels. I was looking at the Vindicator, I was looking at the Sunborn, but I think we've already got it dialed in with this current build. We could potentially cut some lands for maybe some additional removal, maybe some more angels, because we were flooding out a lot, and I didn't really appreciate that. So let me know your opinions on that in the comments below. Of course, leave a like as well. It really helps the video get around to the YouTube algorithm, and then more people watch it, and then, you know, I feel more inspired to create higher quality content for you, right? And of course, subscribe to the channel to see all of that future content as well, right? Most importantly, though, have just the most magical day, and I'll see you all again here soon next. In the next. Easy. I mean, will we really, though?